Hello guys, this is me Watch J for you. Welcome on in ladies and gentlemen, and today we're back into the Bill Sam Max Save the World Remastered. And we're back into the episode 2 of Situation Comedy we are. So from the last walkthrough we did the Embarrassing Idol, and we did Who's Never Going to Be a Millionaire, which that was easy to do. And then we did a bit of Cooking Without Looking. And now we're on the Midtown Cowboys we are. So we're going to speak to director, which we're going to start taping.
We're as ready as we're ever going to be. Let's start taping the show.
Okay, now remember, your landlord's at the door, and you don't want him to know you've got a cow in there. Ready? Action!
Here we go, the Midtown Cowboys.
Open up in there.
I believe we get a lampshade, we do. Then we put it on to the cow's head, we do quick. To make him look like a chef.
Life of the party.
And here's the chicken that speaks.
Aha! I know you've got a... Well, who's your guest, boys?
This
Our
is
chef.
the French chef we hired to satisfy our inexplicable, insatiable craving for omelets and duck à l'orange.
And frog's legs. I like mine extra crispy.
Oh, a French chef, eh? I love French bread and French fries. I went to Gay Paris one time myself, you know. It was back in my army days.
Okay, that officially worked. That did. I'm not sure if we could easily add a shaving cream or not to this cow.
The cow's already got a
Okay, never mind.
Goodness, who left?
Let's pick up the plate. I wonder if we could ever do anything with the plate. Well, actually, let's pull the cow's tail quick.
I'm sorry, what was that you said?
It's a French tone
He said
poem.
Camus. It's a very short French tone poem entitled "The Pen of My Aunt is on the Dresser
Which all
of My
comes
Uncle."
together with him, with the
Except in
cow being the
French.
chef.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I'm just not sure where we're going with this. Can we start again?
Okay, so this
Cut!
what happens when you fishy
Let's
fail.
get the set back the way it was.
And then you have to put it back to where it was. And it's very quickly easy to do, it is. So, gonna give it another go.
Let's have another go.
Okay,
at that
let's
scene, shall we?
have another
Don't
go.
forget.
And I believe we could easily get it better this time, rather than easy failing it compared to last time.
Let there be light.
Let's get this quick. Then put the lampshade on like the cow's the chef around this house of the set.
There we go. Life of the party.
And by the way, in case if you had like any noise in the background, so if you hear like the little train coming through, but it's very hot.
Who's your guest, boys?
here as usual. Let's get
This is the
our
French
chef.
chef.
And
Oh, I went...
Goodness.
And we
who
officially
left?
pick up the plate we do for the chicken. And then put it under the cow pie. There we go. Believe the chicken will investigate.
Say, what's this? I'm sorry, what was that you said?
He said moo goo gai pan. It's a French dish the chef has just made.
Yeah.
Whoa, super! I'll try some of that. Where's the plate?
It's over here.
I can't help but feel this is all terribly wrong somehow.
Aha! Interesting.
that's one word for it.
There's a familiar flavor.
A familiar
Fennel,
flavour.
maybe?
Kentucky bluegrass, I think.
This moo whatever stuff is really good. What's it called in English?
Cow pie.
Really?
Cow
Well,
pie.
that's funny. It sounds just like...
The chicken didn't realise it was cow pie.
Now? Better get the serious toothpaste.
Zoom in. And
Luckily they got it.
Phew.
that was comic gold. The network is going to love it.
Naturally. I'll be in my dressing room refreshing my muse. Don't call me for at least an hour.
Nice work, you guys. Here's a clip for your reel.
Thanks.
Let's get the set back the way it was.
And there we go, we officially completed the Midtown Cowboys we did. So, officially done that, and I believe we are going to easy visit Hugh Bliss, because I believe Hugh Bliss will... We need to easy change Hugh Bliss' colour of his skin to green, we do. To make him look like an alien.
Hi,
For
Hugh.
Sybil.
I'm Hugh Bliss.
So we could easily get over to Myra. Show us a magic trick.
Okay.
Okay.
Green.
It's not easy being green.
Oh, but it is with magic.
Green.
Ah, I know what you're thinking.
Very dark green
Is
this
it
is.
real or is it illusion?
A photo,
Say, Hugh
please.
Bliss, can we get a picture with you for our scrapbook of instantly forgettable memories?
Splendid idea. I wish I'd thought of it. Oh, and in fact, I did. Hence the camera. Now gather round.
But how will you take
Oh,
the
here
picture?
comes the photo.
Why? Magic.
Okay.
Say, chocolate-covered puppies.
Chocolate-covered puppies. So where's the picture, Magic Man?
There, got it.
Oh my. I seem to have misplaced it.
Misplaced it.
Check your pockets. Maybe I left it there.
Wow, Hugh Bliss left the picture in our pocket.
Bye.
Thank you. And I believe this will easily help us get over to Myra, because I believe we need to be in the newspaper, which this would easily get us in a newspaper. That would be looking like Hugh Bliss as an alien. But we obviously have to give it to Sybil, because I believe in this one, Sybil changes her job from being a psychotherapist to now doing something about aliens or whatever for a newspaper company that she's a part of. So we're easy to edit back to her, we do. And here we are. So this is where Sybil is.
Sam! Max! How nice to see you!
Hey! Hey,
I
Sybil.
don't suppose you have any candid photos of little green men feeling frisky, do you?
Yes?
Yes. By which I mean, huh?
It's my new career! I'm a tabloid publisher specializing in the thoughtful analysis of groundbreaking news of interest to myself and others like me.
What's it called?
The Alien Love Triangle Times.
So you're a publisher now? What happened to psychotherapy?
I've always had a fascination with the suppressed and the sensual, and for telling people too much about both. Publishing the Alien Love Triangle Times is a logical extension of all my previous careers. Except maybe Vatican spokesperson.
Do you still do
Are you doing any
psychotherapy?
psychotherapy on the side?
Only on space aliens.
I guess that
Oh,
narrows
I
your
know, space
clientele quite a
aliens.
bit.
No, not really.
We'll be back.
Keep watching the supplies.
And then I believe we'll easily just give her a photo.
Sam, this is perfect. This photo is a capstone. It succinctly summarizes over 30 years of extraterrestrial-related photographic evidence.
Sybil, that photo is a hoax.
Exactly. I couldn't have asked for better. Now I can print
She
the
doesn't
paper.
care. As long as it's an alien.
Available at newsstands now.
Oh, good. It's in the newsstands. So we need to either go out, go near Bosco's inconvenience store and easily pick it up. Then this will officially get us to Myra, it will. So, it's over here on the Alien Love Triangle Times.
We're famous.
Hooray! Can we begin misbehaving now?
Begin?
And I believe after all of that, we now officially visit Myra now. Because I remember the
going, Sam?
requirements to get over to
TV
Myra
studio.
will be a recording of the show, a contract, and be famous in a newspaper it is. And we officially got all 3 requirements to easily visit Myra onto our show. So we need to get over to Who's Never Going to Be a Millionaire, and then that will lead us to Myra. And here we are, of Who's Never Going to Be a Millionaire, and then we knock on the talk show door, Myra.
It's polite to knock. You do know we're taping a show here.
Great day in the morning.
It's Myra Stump herself! Yourself.
Can we come in?
Come in and see the show?
Can you? Don't you mean...
May we come in and see the show?
That's much better. No, we're at full capacity. The only people getting in now are famous people who are appearing on the show.
I'm gonna go...
It's too... And you should...
What face?
I wonder if we can easily just send her a recording contract, because I believe we got that. Or we try and
Yes?
knock again.
Oh, you two, you've got the length of one commercial...
Can we be a guest?
May we appear as guests on your show?
I excel at talking about myself!
Are you famous?
Perhaps. In an internet petition, or there ought to be a law kind of way.
Not good enough. I'll need evidence of your explosive star power.
Okay,
Blew up a public
and then
restroom
I
last
believe
week.
this is the
I
part where
wanna
we
see a
easily
copy of
give
your
her
recording contract, for
the
one
recording
thing.
contract,
Well, what if we...
Recording
newspaper and all that.
contract and a clip from your hit TV show. You're not anybody these days if you don't act and sing.
Recording contract, TV clip.
Piece of cake.
No cake. I'm on a diet. But I will naturally need evidence of the latest juicy scandal you've been involved in.
We have to be scandalized?
Of course! What kind of show do you think this is?
Are you sure you want us to answer that?
Look, it's very simple. Show me a recording contract, a clip from your TV show, and some evidence of a scandal, and I'll squeeze you in.
Oh, is that all?
We have a
You
recording contract.
Bin Bottom Records. Take a look. Now how about having us appear on your show?
Not so fast. To get on my stage, you'll also need a clip from your own TV show as well as evidence of a good scandal.
Fame is a distressingly exact mistress.
There you go, dear. Although I strongly disapprove. Having a mistress is an excellent start to a scandal. The public enjoys a good love triangle.
As it happens,
clip?
we brought a clip of our wacky hit sitcom, Midtown Cowboys. We're the stars.
Your celebrity is becoming less and less marginal all the time.
Don't worry, Myra. We're still marginal at heart.
Yes, I suspected as much. But get yourselves involved in a newsworthy scandal, and you can be guests.
And then a
Actually,
cover of
we
the
graced the
tabloid.
cover of the current edition of the Alien Love Triangle Times. How's that for a scandal? You'll have us on your show now, yes?
Oh, I suppose so. If only so I can talk about America's
Nah,
lamentably
we're officially in
endless
onto
fascination with
Myra's
depravity.
show.
Yay!
Naturally, I will expect you to be on your best behavior and agree with everything I say and answer every question I have and don't interrupt and keep your elbows off the table and use your indoor voice.
What about...
Okay.
While you're on my show, you stay in your seats at all times. You do not interrupt me when I'm talking and you treat the audience with the utmost respect, even if you become less sure with each passing year that they deserve it. Now, I'll call you on stage in a minute.
Gosh, Max. Celebrity is
Wow.
just a never-ending set of arbitrary goals one accomplishes to appease a dismissive and distracted, if not entirely absent, authority figure.
I don't know if I agree, Sam, but I've begun my decadent slide into a depraved personal hell just in case.
And here we are onto
Give her a
Myra's
hand,
show.
everyone. Bessie Bovine reading from her new book, The Heart Has Four Stomachs, Ruminations on a Life in Hollywood, out now in all major bookstores. This microphone is starting to spark from overuse, but that doesn't mean we're ready to pack it in. We've got the stars of the not-quite-canceled sitcom Midtown Cowboys, who also happen to be the winner and judge of TV's Embarrassing Idol. Ladies and gentlemen, Sam and Matt.
She didn't pronounce Max correctly. She said Sam
Hold on
and
your
Matt.
little pal. That bear seems more than
She didn't say
slightly
Max
hinky, in the
correctly.
mesmeric sense of the term.
Shadier than a fat man's ankles.
Let's take it down like ducks in a gutter.
Hold it! My guests sit at that end.
But that bear has got you...
Sit.
We'll just sit where you want us to.
Sits.
Lovely.
What gives, Sam? Why can't we just grab the bear?
It would appear that the laws of physics are different on the set of a talk show, little buddy.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to play along.
Sam and Max, you talented, hot new celebrities who've taken the entertainment world by storm. So naturally, we all want to hear everything about your involvement in the scandal detailed in the Alien Love Triangle Times.
There's
Sure.
something you should know about that picture in the Times.
I'm not sure I want to know anything more. Maybe you big Hollywood types thinks it's funny to flaunt your polyplanetary pickups, but the rest of us find alien love triangles frankly disgusting.
But the photo is not quite what it seems.
How so?
It's Hugh
It's not a
Bliss.
picture of an alien at all. That's Hugh Bliss.
Hugh Bliss? The highly respected founder of prismatology? Don't be ridiculous. Why, I've had
It
him on
was
my
Hugh
show
Bliss.
before, and he certainly isn't green. What are you really hiding?
How much I'm scared of being buffeted by another gust of Hurricane Myra?
Flattery will get you nowhere, mister. I don't know about you, audience, but as a girl, I was taught that flattery was the worst possible way to blah, 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 yak, yak, yak. Blah, blah, blah,
Oh,
blah,
great,
yak,
and then
yak, 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 blah-de, 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 blah-de,
she keeps going
yakety,
yakety 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 yakety
yak,
blah 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 blah.
blah,
And then she keeps going with that every time unless we do something about it.
Yakety, 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 yak, blah,
And then we
blah,
use this.
Testing.
blah, blah, blah. Ah, yes.
About an
I'd like
idol.
to sing, if I may.
Is that wise?
Howling at that drippy old hunk of moon.
Oh, in case you do that, the glass easy
Careful there,
breaks.
Tiger. That was wonderful. I'm so moved I almost don't have a long hectoring screed in me. Oh no, wait. There it is. Thank goodness. Self-referential songwriting is a dangerously blah 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 yak 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 yak.
That does not make any sense.
Blah, blah, blah.
And I believe we get the cow
Ah,
over.
yes. Where were we? I think we were discussing the alien love triangle times and that nasty scandalous affair of yours.
Sure. Midtown
I'd rather
Cowboys.
talk about our smash hit sitcom, Midtown Cowboys.
Okay, let's talk. You two have become the new breakout stars of a flaccid, dissolute sitcom in its final days. How wonderful for you.
Thanks, we brought a clip.
You certainly did. I had a chance to watch it, and I refused to show it to my audience.
Oh, wow.
It has a shocking joke involving a cow pie. It's a sad commentary on today's culture when the cow pie, once a staple of the American diet, blah 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 yak 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 yak.
I see why Myra only lets big stars on her show.
They're easier targets?
If you're big enough, there still might be something left when she's finished.
Blah,
Yeah.
blah blah yak yak yak.
Can
yak,
Can't
we-
we sit over there?
You'll sit where you are and like it, mister.
Yes, ma'am.
Blah blah blah.
Can I do
I'm
something?
not touching that thing.
Yak, yak, bloody, bloody, bloody,
Humanity's
bloody,
not...
yak,
Are we
yak,
not...
yak,
I was just trying to think if we try and get someone over.
I'd
Talk
like to
about
talk
the bear?
about that charming yet mildly insidious-looking bear on your desk. Can I see it?
I don't know, Sam. Can you?
May I see it, please?
No, you may not. And if I may
Oh.
say so, if there's one thing that grills my chicken, it's how our culture is in a state of modal decay. Can is not the same as may. Should is not the same as blah blah blah. Yak blah 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 blue blue blue.
Hopefully she'll be off on her tri-state nagging spree for a while.
Come on. About the picture. Can I talk about the
I'd
Midtown
like to say
Cowboys
something.
I
again?
would too. Blah 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 blah.
Okay, we already did that.
There's more you should know about...
What's that?
There
It
was
doesn't
someone
tell
else
the whole
involved.
story. There's someone else involved. Someone the picture doesn't show.
How shocking. Who?
Bessie the
Bessie
cow.
Bovine, our
I bet-
co-star on Midtown Cowboys.
Because if you bring in the cow,
Oh my.
she will easily get
Audience,
electrocuted.
shall we
And
bring
she
her
doesn't
back
even
out again?
realise the fact that the water is even on the table. And look, she's already knocked out from that electric
At the
shock.
risk of making the obvious
And now the
comment,
teddy bear
that was
is
shocking.
destroyed.
Is she breathing?
A little, but the creepy teddy bear is toast.
Nuts. I wanted to ask it a few questions, and maybe use it to hypnotize Katie Couric.
Another glorious dream bangs its chin on the dirty pavement. On the bright side, the audience is free to go home.
The
I was just
audience
getting
is
warmed
now
up.
free to go
Do you
home.
think Myra will have us back on the show again soon?
Speaking of unlikely, did you notice we just had 2 cases in a row involving hypnotic mind control?
Complete coincidence?
Yes, I think so. The cogs of the universe synchronize in ways we're not meant to see.
Speaking of things we're not meant to see, there's a new restaurant at the zoo where you can eat what they feed the animals.
Empty popcorn cartons and cigarette butts?
And processed bread logs loaded with tranquilizers and antidepressants.
Bread logs make me logy. Let's head back to the cooking show set and see if we can figure out how to make fried pork rinds.
Okay, but I get the feet.
And that came from the Toy Mafia, that did. That officially came from the Toy Mafia for some reason. And in the next episode, they actually go to the Toy Mafia. Which is actually the Toy Mafia Casino, it is. That you easily go to, because they're behind that teddy bear that was on Myra's show that hypnotized her. And the soundtrack changed on the first episode credits to the second episode credits changed to this nice little song. And obviously Skunk Ape was behind this remaster, considering that Telltale, I believe Telltale easy gone bankrupt or something a couple of years ago, until they technically have come back now with, I believe, The Expanse, or whether that sci-fi series that's on Amazon. They're making an exotic series, and obviously they're coming back and doing the Wolf Among Us Season 2, or Wolf Among Us 2 it is. But I gotta say, I hope you enjoyed the episode 2 of Situation Comedy. Hope you enjoyed it, and the next one will be episode 3, it will. So I gotta say, I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to give it a little like and subscribe. Be really appreciated. And I will see you later, I will. Bye. See ya. See you later.